I don't usually base anything I do in my life on what other people expect from me since I'm retired. I used to my entire life. Actually, the girls in the bars, they don't like YouTubers. I went and played golf yesterday. I decided to go early, and I won't do that again. Do you have any permanent plans for Thailand? So you're just going to try to do 3 months and 3 months. That's what Daz does. It works out pretty good for him.
Yeah, I think that's going to be our plan for a while. Yeah, and then I think in their defense too, a lot of countries don't tip.
Yeah.
Like France, there's no tipping.
Right.
A lot of the Asian countries, it's not like in America. We're tippers.
Good morning, awesome, beautiful people. Chuck here with no time to be sad, which means I don't have time for things that are not important in my life. I am here in Udon, Thani. I've been here for a couple of days, and I actually got here Sunday, and today is Tuesday. There's a whole bunch of kitty cats here. Paige would be freaking out right now. A bunch of them. That's a beautiful one up there. I haven't been videoing at all. Actually, I didn't want to video. Actually, I don't come here to video. I just come here to take care of mom first and foremost, play some golf, hang out with some friends. I don't do videos in bars. I don't do videos about nightlife and stuff like that. It's just my personal preference. You guys make videos, do what you want. For me, I'm a very talkative person. I talk to foreigners, I talk to Thai people. I don't usually base anything I do in my life on what other people expect from me since I'm retired. I used to, my entire life, was conformed around what I needed to do for a bunch of other people. So I don't do that no more. I only do what makes sense to me. But the girls in the bars, they don't like YouTubers. They don't like to, you guys know, they don't want somebody going in there making a video so they can look at their content and using other people. And when people see me sometimes with a camera, they assume that that's what I'm here for too. And that's okay. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not worried about what other people think about me. But I don't want to be inconsiderate of others. And I don't think my audience really cares about that. So. Yeah, when I come here, I hang out on this street here because that's where my friends are, my subscribers. It's where I like to play pool. I don't want to come here and go hang out by the lake by myself. Thank you, kitty. But good morning. Yeah. You guys probably already knew that about me and my channel anyway, so I don't really make too many videos here in Udon. Now, if I'm filming in a restaurant, I try to not get too many people in there, but if you're in public and I'm in public, that's where I video the most, so that's okay. There's cameras all over the planet, and I like to show Udon. There's a lot to Udon other than just this area, but I'm not here to show Udon. I'm here to really kind of have a break, take some time off by myself, not really worried too much about making YouTube videos, and that's what I'm doing. The golf stuff is what I like to do, and I'll have some people that like to watch golf too, and I like to show the golf stuff. So, well, some people don't. Some people let me know they don't, and that's fine. But like I said, I think everybody should only do what they want to do in their life. But I went and played golf yesterday with a big group of people. If I'm going with a big group of people, I try to be considerate. I like to just go as a passenger, not make the decisions, I just want to go hang out. But I decided to go early, and I won't do that again. I leave here at 6 in the morning, and then it was a bigger group, so we decided to split up anyway. So I was like, I don't know why I got up so early. We could have just had 2 groups. Some could have came late, and some could have came early. So I was like, okay, this is not fun. So anyway,
Should help Chucky's shop.
Yeah, crack of dawn, played golf, hung out with Jim. Haven't seen Jim in a while. Speaking of Jim, we're gonna go pick up Jim this morning in front of his hotel, and we're gonna go to Nong Khai. We're gonna go to a place called Victory Park, play some golf. It's a beautiful place. I'll bring you guys along for some golf stuff, and then I think tonight we'll go either to Mom's house or meet up in the UD Town Market. I don't know. I went out to dinner last night with a big group of people with Samantha and Mom. That was really, really fun. I told Samantha wanted some lasagna. I said, you could come, every time I come here, we should just meet here, you know, for dinner. She's like, oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
And I told her that my mother-in-law and the group wants to come here
southernmost point of America is there.
a visit, and she's excited about that too. So. Anyway, guys, that's what's happening here in Udon, Thani. If you don't like the golf video, bear with me. I don't try to make it about, like, I don't know. I never really tell you guys how to do anything, you know? I don't tell you this is how you should live in Thailand. I do tell you not to think too much and keep your expectations down. And, you know, I try to just help you by telling you don't think too much. Because if you listen to me tell you how to do something, it's not going to be how it works for you. And there's 100 million YouTube videos about how to do shit in Thailand. And for me, it's a waste of time. I'll just show you how it worked out for me. and that's it. And I do stuff, and I share it on the video, and people say, nope, that's not how you do it. I'm like, okay, fine. Like I just shared a video of like how I put my golf club grips on my golf clubs with an air compressor. The reason why I did it is because I don't know, I'm having some issues with my hands, and I didn't want to fight, you know, the grips. So I watched this video about putting an air compressor nozzle to the back of the thing and just squeezing a trigger and then feeding it on there. I didn't show all of the grips being replaced, but I did like 13 grips in less than 30 minutes. I was like, that's pretty damn easy. But people were saying, no, you got to do this and do this. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go pick up Jim, and we're going to McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's breakfast in a while. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, soldier.
Good morning. We're ready.
All right.
Armed and dangerous.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Just throw it on top of everything here. Don't have so much room back here, but
Man, this thing looks like a golf shop.
yeah, kind of.
Awesome. That there. Glasses. I have a small bag, so little travel bag.
It's a good thing Daz isn't with us.
I bought me and Meow 2 of those for the van. They're
Oh,
real small.
That's cool, yeah. I went back to my old bag. It's kind of more efficient.
And I carry this thing, and it's got a lot of my crap in it, like balls
yeah.
and gloves and all
You need that?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right, we're going to Mickey D's.
Sounds good, man. I'm ready.
Jim moved here a couple of years ago, and they just decided to go back and forth to America. And he just come back. We'll talk to him a little bit about his experience, why he moved back to America, and what's his plan for the future of Thailand. Instead of making this a video about golf, I just want to show you the course and a couple of fun guys. I think we're going to do a scramble today because there's so many people, but it takes so long to make a video about golf. and I get distracted when I make the video. So I'm there just to have fun, not make content anyway. So content's easy for me. I just share in the moment. I'm like a lazy YouTuber. Anyway, he's getting money at the ATM. We're here at the UD Town. So you enjoying your time back in Thailand?
Yeah.
How long were you gone?
Almost a year and a half.
Wow.
Left
that long.
September over a year ago. So it's quite a journey. Now Meow's been back more. But, yeah, I had a good time.
So are you staying at the village house?
Staying at the village house for now, and then when Meow gets back from her traveling, we're gonna travel around Thailand again like we were doing before.
Right. Do you have any permanent plans for Thailand?
Probably permanent as far as coming over temporarily.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Right.
Probably come over for 3 or 4 months out of the year. For now.
I guess I say that because male, she's Thai, so you gotta have some permanent something because she's Thai.
Yeah, she'll probably come more than me.
Yeah.
Like she's been over here now for like 6 months. Just kind of the way it worked out with our plane tickets and stuff. So, but we're gonna go back together to the States in April. So, and then probably come back again next December. That's kind of our plan.
So you're just going to try to do 3 months and 3 months. And that's what Daz does. It works out pretty good for him.
Yeah.
So,
I think that's going to be our plan for a while.
Yeah.
Unless something crazy changes with the world, you know.
So you can get like a 3-month tourist visa.
Yeah, you get 60 days, and then you have to extend it for 30.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to leave the country to do that.
Right.
So if you want to leave the country, I think you can fly out and then come back in and the whole thing starts over again.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you're limited to one of those a year. So.
Yeah, I don't know how. I think with the tourist visa, you can go, when you leave the country, it doesn't count, you know, the time doesn't count.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm not either. So don't quote us.
I'm not an investigative reporter.
Yeah, exactly.
But
we don't watch enough internet to be professionals.
So that's good.
So
I think, like I always said, I would, if I wasn't married, I would bounce around, you know, because Vietnam is funny place, you know. Then you got Malaysia, which is really good, some better food, I think, in Malaysia.
Yeah, we plan on going to one of those probably on this trip. I'm not sure which one yet.
Right.
I think I heard we might do something like that, so we'll work on that. But, anyway, so loving the golf here and around Udon. It's, you know, there's 4 or 5 good golf courses.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun. We're still bad golfers, which is fine. We still have fun and razz each other.
I have to confess something to everybody with you sitting here. So I've been practicing and playing golf just so I can try to keep up with you. Not be better than you, but try to keep up with you.
Yeah.
Because the last time that we played a few times, I was like the stepchild. You know, you guys were already on the green, and I'm in the back going, "Hey, I'm still playing golf with you guys. Can I hit or no? You want me to just come up there with you guys?" You know, so I was like, shit, I need to get to where you guys aren't waiting on me. You know, basically.
You've gotten a lot better in 3 years, so I mean, definitely.
But I say, well, in Thailand, I played a little bit, but, you know, when I started playing with you guys, I started like, you know, this is something I can get out of the house and get away, you know.
Yeah.
Because everybody needs, you know, either to go hunting or fishing or something to get out of, you know, whatever the daily routine is.
Yeah.
You know,
I did the same when we were living down in Jom Tien. I joined a little group down there, golf group, and had a lot of fun. And then came up to Udon and played just as much, so it worked out really good.
Is it cheaper here?
I would say it's a little bit. Yeah. Royal Creek is about the same as Pattaya prices. But you know, Sri Thani and you know the the Air Force course and the Army course.
Cheap,
they're like 700 or 800 baht, so they're pretty reasonable.
Have you played Victory, right?
Yeah. Played one time.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful golf course. It's an older golf course, so all the vegetation and trees are mature.
Yeah.
So
in this area, you have Sing Park.
Yeah, I haven't played there yet.
I think next time I come, we should plan on staying a night in Khon Kaen, you know.
I think we played the dam course.
Yeah.
One day, me, you, and I can't remember who all was there. We played that course. That was nice too.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Sing is probably I think one of the nicest here in the area. It's PGA course.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, I think originally the Royal Creek course was supposed to be a PGA, but they don't have the funding to keep it up.
They sold it to some Korean guy, and he hasn't really done much, but he brings a lot of Koreans over here,
Yeah.
And doesn't really do good for the caddies, but
yeah.
I don't know.
I had a long talk with my caddy yesterday about the Koreans playing there.
Yeah.
They're a little disappointed. But it is what it is.
Right.
So, but yeah, this is fun coming over here to Nong Khai, playing Victory Park. It's a great course. It's a little far from where I live in the village. It's about an hour and a half.
Right.
So what is it this morning? About 45 minutes?
50 minutes.
50 minutes, so it's half. So while Chuck's here playing this week in Udon, Meow said I could get a motel room in town and hang out with the boys. But she also said, be very careful. I said, yes, ma'am. Oh, golly.
Yeah.
Well, we've been married now 25 years, so.
Yeah. And she's in China.
She's in China.
For a month, you said?
No, she went for 2 weeks.
Oh.
We had a friend come over from the States that wanted to travel, and I said, well, I would just be in the way.
Right.
Because it's 2 girls and 1 guy, and so I said, I'll stay in Udon and I'll just have to play golf every day, I guess. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So it worked out pretty good, actually. So they're having fun. Yeah, they're coming back on the 12th of February.
Yeah, me and Paige been married, I don't know, I think 16, 17 years now. I don't really know, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But it's,
Yeah, we're over the hump.
It's good to get away, and clear your mind, and
it is.
Have some time away. So it doesn't have to be anything bad. Like, I think people that want to say you're doing bad stuff, that's just because that's what they're doing.
Right.
We're just being guys, being stupid boys. But last time I came here, we spent the night in Nong Khai. Me, Tony, and Ryan. We had a good time. I've never stayed here without Paige. We stayed down a little street where they had a bunch of little restaurants and bars and stuff. So it was a good time.
Yeah, I might come over next week actually and stay one night.
Yeah.
Well, Meow's still gone,
but I think today is sports day, so I think I wanted to come today because of that.
Yeah.
And it's like 1,300 baht or something like that. So not that I'm trying to save money, but I don't want to spend 2,000 baht to play golf.
Yeah, we came last Thursday, and I don't even remember how much it was. I'm sure it was 1,500 baht or something.
The strange thing about this place is that every time I try to go use the driving range, they say, no, you can't.
No, it's closed to, it's only open to Koreans.
I just found that out, and I was like, that's weird. Why is a Thailand golf course only allowing Koreans to, not even Thai people?
No.
It's like, that's kind of weird.
It is. It really is.
And then when you look over there and there's like nobody on the driving range anyway.
Yeah.
But it's Thailand.
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever.
Up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're bringing in the most money to the golf course, so they're catering to them. I guess.
It just doesn't make sense though, because if they're not even actually using it,
I know.
Then what difference does it make?
Yeah.
So that's a management thing to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, if we went over there and hit balls, we'd hit at least 100 baht worth of balls.
Yeah.
We'd pay for the guy to go out there and pick them up anyway.
But I mean, whose decision was it that absolutely nobody else could use this except for Koreans? Like, what's the reason of that?
Yeah.
Is Is it because the Koreans don't want nobody touching there? Did they buy that area and that's their area?
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to share it, but they want to come over. You know, I think that would. I don't know, but I think it's rude.
Yesterday we had a group of Korean young guys get in between us, and they were really good golfers.
That guy was amazing.
Yeah,
very, very.
And they were
good.
hitting from the blacks, the tips.
Yeah,
and they were bombing their drives.
To be young again, you know.
Yeah, they were like 25, I think.
Yeah,
and there was, I think, 4 or 5 of them. There was one little boy, and he was good too.
Yeah, I was watching them. Yeah,
and yeah, it was fun. We had some fun with them. They left a club on one of the greens. Right. It was a Vokey sandwich, about a $400 or $500 club. So they were glad to get that back. But yeah, it was fun. We razzed them a little bit. They had their music going in their cart. But they were real nice guys.
Yeah, I had mentioned something about Koreans on the golf course, and somebody took it as I was being like racist or hateful or anything. I don't hate anybody or any culture. Actually, I've been to Korea a couple times, 3 times now, and there's a lot of Koreans in America. I think Korean women are beautiful.
Oh yeah,
you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And I just, you know, everybody's got their way of doing things in the culture, but I just think when you're doing something with other people, you should have some kind of common courtesy, no matter where you're from.
Right.
You know, with the people around you, and a lot of the way they do things is not. It's not good. You know, like there were some puppies running down the middle of the course, and the guy intentionally run over the dog and killed the puppy.
My.
And then I think Tony had it on video. You know.
Oh, wow.
And I think he wanted to murder the guy, but I was like, there's a lot of other things that, you know, they do that is just it's not acceptable, you know?
Yeah. And I was asking you yesterday about because I don't know about the cost of living, the money difference between like Korea and America, and you said actually that their dollar.
But
in 600 meters, turn right.
The cost of living it's very expensive to go there as an American, I'll tell you that. I don't know what the exchange is and all that stuff, but for me, I've been to Singapore, I've been to Japan. I think in Seoul, if you go to New York City, it's expensive. Right. You know, I understand that, but you know, like in Seoul, compared to Taipei, Singapore, or in Japan, it's probably the most expensive.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Because I think we asked them yesterday how long they were staying. They said they were staying for a month. So that's a pretty long golf vacation.
Well, on the subject of Koreans, there's a couple of Koreans where we stay there in Udon that own about 6 bars.
Yeah.
And one of the Korean owners, he came here a long time ago and he opened a bar called K&K. And I didn't go in there to advertise it because of him or anything like that. I went in there because it was hot, and it had air condition, and it was a well kept up pool hall and a bar, and everybody was very friendly, and they had the air on. And I was like, if you guys are in Udon, this bar has air condition, and a few people had went there because of my content. And the guy had come up to me, I didn't know the guy, he says, I'm the owner, Korean guy, and he would thank me. He goes, I want to buy you some drinks. I said, it's not necessary, I didn't do anything. I don't want anything for nothing, I'm happy that I can help you. So every time I go in there, he's very nice. He's a very good golfer too.
Yeah.
Tony played golf with him. But he bought another bar, him and a buddy, another bar, and then they branched off, but they own about 6 of them. But my point is that these guys, they come and they do a lot of beautifications to the bars. Yeah. They take really good care of the employees there, and very generous, and they're not tight with their money. Yeah. But on the golf course, it's strange. From what the caddies tell me, they come there on a package deal. They fly them in. They put them in a hotel. They pay. They get free golf, with the package. Yeah. Not free, but it's included all day.
Yeah.
and most of them don't want a caddy, and then they don't want to tip. So sometimes they just give them like 20 baht.
Right.
You know, they're not there to. They're just there to play golf, and they don't care about the tipping part and this and that. So they kind of they feel like the golf course is theirs. I think. You know.
Yeah, and then I think in their defense too, a lot of countries don't tip.
Yeah.
You know, like France, there's no tipping.
Right.
A lot of the Asian countries, it's not like in America.
Yeah.
We're tippers. So.
There's some things, most of the things in Thailand you don't have to tip.
Yeah.
You know? But I mean, I think it's just I don't know, the girl's out there all day with you, and she's actually doing a job for you. She's catering to you.
Yeah.
So.
Plus what they shouldn't do, I think, in Thailand is the club pays a caddy a fee.
Yeah.
Maybe they should eliminate that, because maybe people see that, well, they're getting paid from the club. Why do we have to tip too? So.
Most of the time they don't get much, like 100 baht a round.
Yeah,
you know.
The one yesterday from Royal Creek said it's 450. So that's not too bad.
Yeah,
but,
that's not too bad.
That's not. It's a lot of work.
So average tip, I'm thinking, for Thai people.
600 meters, turn left.
And this is all coming from the caddies, and I've asked Thai people, do they tip on the average about 300 baht?
Yep. 300 baht for like the lower courses, and then 500 baht for the nicer courses.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people say if you book a caddy, you should pay a little bit more.
Right.
So.
Yeah, if you go there and you pick a caddy out of the queue, they charge you for that. They charge you like 150 baht normally because they're gonna have to give the person next in line the money.
Yeah, like today, I think we have to pay cash.
Cash, cash for the caddy.
For the tip. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a regular caddy here now. So
I don't have one.
Continue for
All right, we've talked enough.
All right.
All right, caddy Gail. Gail is the best caddy here in Victory. I'm not going to give you her number because she's mine. No, I'm just kidding. 197.
One eternity later.
Well, I didn't make any golfing videos today. I didn't really feel, I don't know, I just didn't do it. I think some of the people were just a little too serious, and I didn't want to distract anybody's golf by having the camera, to be honest with you, so I just didn't want to do it today, but maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. Actually, it's a distraction for me, the camera, and I played like shit. That's not why I would show you guys anyway, me playing like crap, so, but I didn't. I played, my short game was okay, but anyway, we are here at the Country Grill, and I just had the burger, and I think it was probably one of the best burgers I've had in town. I mean, it was because the bun was super amazing. It was very good, and Jim had the Philly cheesesteak.
Really good, probably.
Yeah. And he had the bangers and mash, which is just, it's bangers and mash. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna cut the video now because I think it's been too long, and tomorrow we'll go visit with Mom on the next video. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on the next video. Bye. Thank you. See you again. Hey, I forgot to mention to you guys here, every Saturday she has a Tex-Mex buffet here. Starting this coming Saturday, so you guys come check it out. And then she said Friday Indian food buffet, so food's really, really good here. They've been serving for a long time, but they just moved to this location here, and I'll try to remember to put the link in the description box where she's at. Not hard to find. It's right near this temple. And right next to the park. I'll leave the link.